And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Keenum. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Jurrell Casey able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing is Keenum on 3rd down. Screen pass to Connor. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Needed more than 3, but that's all they got. And it's 4th down.
Well, they dialed up the screen there, hoping that convoy of blockers could get out in front and get him enough yardage for the 1st down, but they were able to get there before he got to the sticks.
And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 34. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the point.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. He was looking for Paul Richardson there.
Well, from what we've seen thus far, this is not a formula for winning football. When you have more turnovers than points scored, that's a tough way to try and win a game.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He's got Smith here. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Murray now on 1st down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. A first trip to the red zone for KC. They got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Murray going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Murray again, 2nd and 10. That's into the hands of the tight end, Ellison. And now they're inside the 10 as he's playing. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Again, they'll throw with Murray. That one caught by Ellison. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. The gain of 5 that time gives them the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Throwing now is Murray. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. From 4 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jurrell Casey able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. On the draw, counter. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Open man, the tight end Fells. The Chiefs now going to use the 1st of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. This will be taken at the 10. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
One play has them up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. 1st down, Murray. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 13 yards there in a Kansas. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City 1st. Throwing on 1st down, Murray. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 18.
Now, that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because...
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Third quarter starts with a run from Connor. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Working from the gun, Keenum to Connor on the check down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Connor. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Keenum. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Keenum. And he's able to find Diggs. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. Here's Connor on first down going nowhere as he's going to be stacked up behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On 2nd and 11 now. Keenum, he's got his tight end. It's Fells. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Keenum. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line. On first down, Connor, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. From the 25 on 2nd down, Keenum. Now they set up the screen for Clement. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Back to throw, Keenum. Going to go to Clement here out of the backfield. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left. To go out and get that victory.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Murray now. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Connor. Grady Jarrett with the tackle. And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He'll get the... Oh, Keenum has it knocked away. It's loose.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. James Conner, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. And that is caught for the 2 points. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL...
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 76 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we are tied at 14. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. It's Conner as they stay on the ground. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Ha-ha, Clinton Dix there for the stop. We're back now in KC. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. Again, it's Conner. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. The Ravens on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Keenum going to throw. That's complete to his running back, Conner. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
12 yards on the return that time. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now Murray. Now that'll be caught by Kupp. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down. Murray now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half, 1st and 10. Here's Murray, and he will find his man on the outside. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it, and that one's complete to Gurley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To throw, it's Murray. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. So they get the INT. Now here's Keenum. He's got Burton here. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. This is Conner. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Here's Keenum. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Deron Harmon right there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Let's go, team.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. That one caught by Ellison. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. That's into the hands of the tight end, Ellison. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for the 1st time this afternoon. He'll field this at the 5. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Keenum. This one into the hands of Burton. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Keenum to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. On 3rd down, it's Conner. And he will have the 1st down as he's up to his 17-yard line. To throw is Keenum. And he slings one that's incomplete. He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And down he'll go at the 25. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Keenum now to throw. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Here's Bradley Pinion now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. This is taken at the 23. A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. To throw is Murray. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. Pushing his way through. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 30. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10.